Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Should be a second. I got I had an update on my streaming software and I think a few things didn't get carried over. Let's see if I get that. Ah, there you go, that's one boom. Hi everyone. Yes, apologies for last week. Yeah, I had a thing with work and unfortunately it was on the day that I would stream. So yeah, I kind of threw my streams out last week. Again, apologies for that, but I'm going to try something a bit different today. I think everything's up and running. Let me just check on here. Yeah, looks like we're good. Yeah, we're all good. So yeah, um, I think if we should do something a bit different this week, we'll wait until the new patch of Genshin comes out because I can't do any. Well, I can do pulls, but there's just not going to be much to do at the moment. I don't know what I'm going to do in the next patch. Whether I'm going to go for Dea or not. I don't want to get Bennett, but I don't like. It's like Barbara, um, Bennett, and Carly, I think. And it's only Bennett I really want from the 4 stars. I'm not really bothered about Sino or Dea, so I might just save my money up this patch. Maybe next patch, get Ayaka. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, do we have sound? We do have sound. Awesome. Okay, I've removed copyright music, so there should no longer be any problems with this. And everything else seems to be okay. So, in case you've missed or don't know what this is, I guess we'll find out in a minute now. Here we go. Okay, using the warnings, if you've got any of these problems or anything, probably just be careful. Maybe not watch it. Yes, we're playing Guardians of the Galaxy. Gonna give this a try, just a random stream. If I like it, I might do a playthrough of this as well. I'm still doing the Harry Potter playthrough at the moment. I think I'm on, I don't know, about 19 recordings at the moment. So it's like 18 hours worth plus the 3 I've done. I'm about 22 hours into the game, and I don't think I'm very far into it. But hey, spoilers. You get to see what's coming up. Anyway, yeah, okay, okay. Lock on target, guided mode, missile fire, weapon fire, interact, dash, jump, lay punch, and banter choice. That's kind of nice. Supervisor, Peter's ability, wind, plasma, ice, and lightning. Okay. I guess we'll find out about that when we get in there. I'm not putting HDR on. My refresh rate is 164, so I'm hoping this is not too bad. No, no. Yeah, sure. give that a try. I don't know how good that's going to be, but let's find out. Yeah, we got this. We probably got this. We don't got this. We do it our way. I've never played this before, so let's go for the... We've probably got this. Ah, you can really... I'll do. Yeah, you can really adjust this, can't you? But the music in this game is probably awesome, but it's probably also really heavily copyrighted if you play it in the licensed music mode. Actually looks alright. Hopefully this is okay on stream. Perfectly fine for me. I really hope this is not like music.
No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
What
Mom?
places he's been?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We
Lego?
talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
Okay.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
Hey, it's Chewy. I used to have one of them.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
I actually had one of those figures as well. That's really weird.
Right.
Good to put Chewy. Come on, let's go. I guess. Oh my god. Oh, I got a black eye. Brilliant.
The final battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off.
Is that a real film?
Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing. Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince
Super
Annie to
Mech
buy it with his
free.
paper route money.
Don't miss Double Toads, Ninja Combo 3, True Badder, Speedbots, Baseball Blob.
This'll be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Star-Lord, Space Rider.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
I actually think I used to have one of them as well, isn't it? Atari. This is a knockoff one, but
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some bard I turned out to be.
Dungeons and Dragons. Oh my god.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Yeah, I think these are all like fake films and stuff. Ooh, guitar. Didn't know
Need to build up my
could,
calluses.
yeah, I didn't know we could play.
Keep hitting those dingers, George. and You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
I did not play that again, but hey.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Good excuse. Jeez.
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Oh my god. Remember them as well?
The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
War games, maybe? Where did the hallway go?
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop
That was
doing this,
Drax.
man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
Specific, yeah.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
We'll try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Star-Lord.
Oh,
Yourself in
it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't. Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I am Groot. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Yeah, reassured.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Yeah, we'll be
Oops,
fine.
our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
These are like very, very, very. Oh my god. There's actually some decent music. Oh. We are her. White wedding, call me, jeez. Holy tire, oh my god. Culture Club, Def Leppard.
This
Europe.
moment of quiet reminds me of the
one.
legendary siege of
Oh,
Sector
relax.
7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she arrived...
She exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
Indeed. it
Wait,
did.
that's actually playing now, isn't it? If you notice, it's
If he
coming up.
realized it didn't make no sense, he wouldn't be telling it.
2 minutes 46, 47. That means it's on, but you can't hear it because it's copyright. How does this look on
Up
stream?
here, Peter.
Let me drop it down to 60 FPS because I think that is. Oop, one. See if that works. Look a bit better.
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them.
You better not try to sell them off.
Not like I'd make any money. Things are so cheap they couldn't align two magnetized connectors.
I can't tell if that is on stream or not. It looks alright on stream. It might be just my OBS. Let me put that back up to max. Actually, can I put it down to... No. Let me just check the stream itself.
So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course. Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks! Being a queen.
Why is this not working? Ah, there we go. It looks okay as far as I can tell. I'll just leave it on this one.
Means being born with a target on your back.
Kinda like the one on yours.
Hey, Gamora.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Can we talk to her?
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Oh, this is cool. Right, let's go then, guys. Let's,
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious.
0451.
These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes
Yeah,
are
okay.
more like an encryption key.
There.
What would happen if I put the wrong code in? Somewhere in the Andromeda Galaxy.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I didn't realize there was so much stuff left after the war.
What is
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Oh, place is really shifty.
I'm
Yeah,
not
but
seeing
why?
a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night. And you'll see the monster
Oh,
as soon as we
no.
place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal. Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 close to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
So Gamora and Drax on the second team. So who's staying on the ship then?
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink goo? It's custom nano resin. Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
He is not a better shot than me. Nah, it's totally safe.
Visor works.
Sure it works. I checked it right before we left.
Did you just put "checked it" in quotes?
What? No.
What is that? Man, there's loads of lore and
Just
stuff in this
imagine
game.
what
Yeah.
kind of blasters the
Oh, okay,
Jadari
we
had
got
to use
rocket
to wreck
boots.
some of
Awesome.
these frigates.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill! These coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough.
Go off. Heads up! Dangerous and unstable. Yeah, we get it.
Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew.
Did you just say pew pew?
What?
Maybe.
We're in a highly somber environment here, Rocket. The last thing I do is make light of it.
Most of everything. Okay.
Don't worry. It's safe to walk on. Mostly. That's why Green Team's on the Milano. Heck of a lot more dangerous to fly around in here.
I heard that.
Basic components. Okay.
Told you.
Pew 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 pew.
Where's that gonna go to though? Gonna hit something?
I heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet, just like this place. Hostile ones, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't want the world mind picking and choosing. Most of my
kinda
favorite
cool.
planets
I like
would
it.
probably become jails.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together
Is
by
that a head?
pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here?
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
It's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her acquisitions.
Exactly.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Ah, cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way. Yeah, I am mostly talking about stuff blowing up.
What do I get for these lore things? Do I get anything? Oh, come on, nice tapping X.
Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
Thank you. I just did that. That's weird.
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling. I am Groot. You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot. You know,
upgrade available.
I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening. Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
Ah, maybe.
Peter Quill, the insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
There's the mining rig.
Any sign of our monster?
Not yet.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components. I know the monster is the first priority. I'm just saying, if you see anything good along the way, pick it up.
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, group, you think we can find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here? You never heard of the Tryon Shard?
Screw you, Rocky. I'm gonna find out myself.
You
Yeah, okay, so
happy,
dead
Quill?
end.
You found the thing. I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
The mythical void. Death's black terminal.
That's it.
That's
Walk of shame.
Yeah, I know.
Of course he could know. I told him.
Ooh, what's this? Righteous reports of the efforts and the courage of my people may echo throughout time. We finally accomplished the unthinkable. After generations of war, we put aside our differences and united to achieve our dreams. I am dictating this message from the first interstellar Bildarian vessel. Our pride, the Starboris. Everything we suspected was true. There are people out here, countless other worlds. Some of them are far more advanced and some of them are struggling as we did. We were welcomed with open arms by a group calling themselves Nova Corps. To our horror, we learned that the galaxy itself is currently at war. Bildar is right in the path of the aggressors, a violent race called the Chitauri. We requested aid from our new allies, but their rescue force will soon be intercepted by a much larger Chitauri fleet. We have decided to rapidly burn our fuel reserves to reach the Chitauri first. In our naivety, we do not have weapons on the Starboris, but she is fast and she is built strong. We will ram their capital ship. Perhaps we can save our new friends. Know this, for a brief, incredible moment, Bildar found peace. We accomplished everything we set out to do. I pray our sacrifice will make the difference in our final hour. Wow.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
In this massive junkyard.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating. Yep, classic me.
Oh, so many things to scan. I don't know whether the lore gives me anything. Can't actually see.
Settle an argument, Rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nano-resin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
Is it caustic?
Not if it stays outside you. Just don't eat any, or get any in your eyes.
Oh, yep.
All good, no worries. Take that, brittle stuff. Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim.
Ooh, it is a
Yeah,
bit.
try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive.
Oh, okay. So what was that?
But he's
Groot,
twitching.
obviously.
Flarkin, Scott Stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill.
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox. toolbox.
Now this brings back memories.
Is that a like a Fitbit watch? New Guardian collectible found. You found the Ravager
Hey,
con bracelet.
Drax.
Oh, okay.
What makes you so sure this Hell Lady is gonna buy our monster?
Her name is Lady Hellbender, and her collection of rare creatures is outdone only by the Welsh.
Aw, you little guy.
Whoa! What the fuck? You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy! Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Lights out, eyeballs!
You're pressing the wrong button.
It's his fault for falling!
Die, blobby thing!
Get it, Quill!
Oh, that's brilliant.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Right, where am I going? Where am I going?
Hey, Gamora, make sure the Milano don't get stuck in any of this resin.
Ah,
If
yeah.
she did, I would wrench the ship free.
Don't worry. I've flown worse ships through worse situations.
Ah, that's a bit rude.
Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. Put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting pumpers in the right places. And getting monsters in the set. Mother of Scott!
Are you kidding me?
Smack! That was too close! You okay,
Oh, I
Groot?
just-
Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it
Okay.
for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that
Oh,
cool
that's
climb.
I like that.
It's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Yes, you are. You are good.
Gross. More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere.
Oh, just boot them like I
All
was.
right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. Ugh, I can't stand these things chewing up all this beautiful salvage.
That one.
Groot,
that
I
one,
found a
isn't it?
hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here. Even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Is she?
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution. Can you use this missile?
Sure I can, to blow us to pieces. Keep looking. Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Got an oxygen pump here.
No good. It would draw power directly from the ship.
Right! Yeah. I knew that.
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
I am Groot.
Sure, not really their job description, but...
Found a compressor. No charge.
No charge, no good. How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we stomped it.
What are these? What are these?
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is... minuscule. At best. You'll be
I didn't
fine.
even think about that, but I picked it up.
What are you waiting for, Quill? Grab it!
Here you go.
That'll do
I grabbed
nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So, watch my back.
Watch it from what?
These things?
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit. Fucking monster thing! Everyone!
The last Flora Colossus. Vigorous defender, able to withstand high amounts of damage and focus on crowd control. Basic ability entangle immobilizes enemies in a small area for a short amount of time. Awesome.
It's like pumping a shit! We're just killing party favors! Yo!
Stay down!
Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be a big one.
Tie him down!
Just keep these things away from me!
Easier said than done! Bye-bye, little guy!
If I don't fix this thing,
Oh, they got
keep
little
coming.
things inside as well.
Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick.
Not getting up from that one! Keep him away from that missile, Groot!
Don't blow yourselves up!
Groot, snag him! Sorry to burst your bubble!
Done.
The puns.
We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it now.
Wait, Guardians modes, we know. Combat damage multiplier.
Next time.
Okay.
Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't
It's a
suck.
bit glitchy.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs one ship. Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry. A robot, but it would have been space-worthy.
Hey, is
That
he
ain't
cheating?
even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
Impressive, but I can fly circles around something that big. Give me a fast and sexy M-class scout over those things any day.
I do appreciate that sweet Ravager pirate tech. She's made for hit and runs. And boy, can she run. Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet.
Sentry, wow. Okay.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold. You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Qatari dreadnought. We'll be fine.
Defense components, okay. Done.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that something in combat.
I feel like there might have been something down there, but I don't know.
Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Rocket, do you have a plan for where we're gonna keep this monster once we've caught it?
I figured it could have your room. There's hardly anything to mess up in there.
As opposed to your room, which looks like it's already been messed.
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside it.
Bam!
Found a nest! Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse!
How's that bed going over there?
I am crushing this!
Just you wait. I'll be catching up in no time.
I can't see any more.
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
Ooh, God, that's close.
Don't congratulate him.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings.
24
I'm
to
saving up
12.
for our next stop on contraction.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
Oh,
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not
Oh, great.
again.
here we go.
Rocket!
I only flipped the switch on and off. Gotta love that kill radius.
Ooh, nice. Rocket Cruise Cannon. Rocket is a weapons expert who attacks from a distance. He focuses on damaging multiple mobs targets at a time. His basic ability, Cluster Flark Bomb, deals moderate damage to everything in the impact area. Nice.
Wrap him up, bud!
What is whom taking? We're just killing party favors.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, it is like that time. Good. Use that beer. Kill them all.
Darn it! I thought we
Got
were
him.
safe.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, come
Oh, it's a
on!
slug.
Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me.
No, wrong button.
Watch it, Quill. That slime is not a good time. Big boom. You ain't getting back up from that.
Nice. Oh, I've got more.
Do we really need to test these things?
Testing zone. Joint parts. Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick.
Whoa.
And that!
What the hell is that?
Oh, you Rocket! At least they make a good splat!
It is indeed satisfying.
Good! Use that beer! Kill them all! Oh yeah! I'm gonna murderize the lot of ya!
Oh, come on. I totally dodged that.
Rocket! Safety's off! Back to the Roach Motel! Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that?
You have received an ability point. Use that to access the guidance menu and unlock your first ability. Nice. Okay.
Uninstalling our thumpers.
Great job.
Okay, Peter Quill. Vantage point ability. Okay. Oh, no, I got the social lord. Standard lord. Come on. Oh, she's already got the +1 on that one. Alright, Drax, what's he got? Oh, he's already got one as well. Oops. Keep pressing the wrong button.
Meet you at the mining ship.
Quill, I hear you scanning.
What's some scanning? What do you expect you to do? I'm interested about everything around here.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be. Yes! The resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket!
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
No! No! Ah!
Rocket. That's Rick, we get it.
Groot! Groot!
Let's just say, I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Of course he is, it's Groot.
Fine.
See?
You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a truck.
I wonder if I do actually swear
Says
in
let me to set the
the
mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
non-streamer version.
That's it? We're not going after him?
Says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Bruce's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him.
Oh, I should have blamed
Sounds
Rocket,
like
shouldn't I?
green team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. It's fine anyway. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I did it. You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope. Are you scanning for targets?
No. Maybe.
Between you and me,
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast!
let's hope it don't. Because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Look at
Can
you.
you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thumper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to get another spot.
Let's make sure the new spot... Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
And...
Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Whoa.
We're back on track.
Okay.
The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
That-
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
One for me!
Oh, come on, I'm not that close to
I'm
that.
gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had! Larkin,
Hi.
son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter. Incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
Got it outside.
Have you perished yet?
Run, Rocket, run.
Hurry! I'm taking her out of here!
Go! Keep running!
Stop larking around, man!
Really?
Well, this way!
Yeah, I know, I'm going.
Team Rocket!
Crap! What? My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on! Larkin tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle V. Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of space.
Yeah, thanks. Is that a... No, it can't be. He's picked it up. It's not hurting him. Or maybe it is. Oh no.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Oh no, it's not, is it? Or is it? What is that?
Well, that's concerning.
Is that like the Power Stone or whatever?
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know.
Roots? Definitely the root, isn't it?
Die, weird floating thing!
Yeah, thought so.
Groot!
Oh my god, you almost killed him again.
You okay, buddy?
Go grab it. Don't leave it there. No! Oh,
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah,
I can't
thought
go
you were
back
that
for it either.
freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots. At a distance. We're totally all right. It just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Yep, just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, wanna bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff. Hang on a tick.
It was me.
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
I collect as much as these because I want to get upgrades.
Hey,
Guess
you
I
guys
can't do
get the
them yet.
Milano parked somewhere safe? Guys?
Maybe they got tired of hearing you yak.
This place gives me the creeps. There's a doorway behind that big thing. Someone help me push it.
Or just get Groot suit.
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Ah, just as I was thinking. Okay.
Ta-da!
Charge shot, pressing R2 twice, charge the shot release to deliver a hit that inflicts both stagger and physical damage. That's kind of nice. Tune, less charge when firing the elemental guns. That's quite good. Less charge, probably a good thing, isn't it? I'm gonna get that one.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And, thanks for the upgrade.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
Oh, after you.
No, you go first. I'll cover your back.
I think so. I ain't got enough for anything else. Awesome. Nice. It's a bit like the Battlefront.
Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe.
Yeah, definitely not. I'm definitely going down
Wobbly.
there.
You guys hang back a sec.
Oh yeah. Oh no, what is this?
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, not alone down here.
You gotta deal with it.
Let's go punch it.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
Drop kicking us. Little
French
punch
fried and
bags.
petrified.
It's quite funny like that. Oh man.
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
You two have any
What's
luck?
that?
It is not a question of luck.
Huh. I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
Spinal control unit. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Shinies. No, what's that?
Whoa, another freaky thing!
Outbreaking. Kill it.
You read my mind. The thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder.
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Okay, stagger fire.
I do not hurry. Haste.
Damn! These things really soak up damage.
You will hide behind me. I will
Drax.
Nobody's hiding.
Go for it, Drax. Go.
Rip him a new one.
Drax the Destroyer. Drax is a durable brawler, able to take on many enemies at once. Specializes in staggering enemies and allergic to regular attacks. His basic ability, Destroy, deals light damage and heavy stagger. Okay.
Milano Park! I'm on my way!
Take your time. Me and Drax got this.
Peter,
Hey there.
Drax, where
Got
are
it.
you? Did I hear a blaster?
There's another
Sure
one.
did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
This one mocks our every effort.
Oh, here comes Gamora.
My turn!
Slash him, Gamora.
Nice.
Sharp, colorful, and deadly!
Damn, she's good. Gamora is the deadliest woman in the galaxy. Gamora is a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates targets. She delivers quick, high damage attacks. Her basic ability, Deadly Strike, deals heavy damage to a single enemy. So stagger them with Drax and then send in Gamora. Seems to be the right thing.
Cool yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot.
if we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need. Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Damn, he's strong, isn't he?
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you move.
Wait, was this not over here then? Ah, just a shiny bit on the floor.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
No. Oh, okay, I can't make it that far.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. Gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. Proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
Guess it's this way.
Whoa!
Careful!
Will, you got some timing. We got company.
Oh, now what? Oh, not these things again. Oh god, that's a big one.
Is this from the last stumper?
They are food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves! You're right! This isn't working! It's like we won't...
The huddle gauge. Or trigger the huddle with that. Okay.
Guys, huddle up!
Could have been a fight.
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Flarknard's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
We are!
Great!
Puzzles have 3 possible outcomes. You motivated the team by answering correctly. Both you and the Guardians get a damage boost. Had you chosen wrong, only you would have gotten it. Win, lose, or say nothing at all, Guardians are resurrected. Okay.
You're a rousing leader, Peter Quill.
Let's not go nuts.
String them up, crew!
Drax was right. This really gets the blood pumping.
This is my kind of workout!
Watch this space.
That's not mine. I like that.
I will destroy you all!
Hey, not all of us!
Whoa.
Do your thing, Gamora! Told you we could do this!
Okay, so you were right for once.
Ooh, we win.
Glorious! Bring on our monster! I am in go-
Don't have a point. Oh, hold on. Oh, I need 2 points for that.
Forging
Okay.
the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last bumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been... Yeah.
Never been a problem with the Quill.
This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine. Ow!
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sounds?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Oh, it's like trouble like frequency or something. It's like what dogs can hear. What's that?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, That works. Let's catch our monster.
Oh, don't worry.
Man, that thing is fast!
Don't let it get
I
behind
see.
you. It could be poisonous.
Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Will.
I was expecting something bigger.
Size don't mean nothing.
It's got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Like a llama or something. There it is.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What?
No, maybe that is
My
the monster.
thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
Okay, maybe that is.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
What is that?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Canteen. Okay.
All right. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here now.
Curse these volatile ruins!
Tracks, go!
Yeah, what is that? It must be the thing that they were trying to get us to stay in.
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it.
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship.
I'm watching!
You ain't.
Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it.
Whoa, it's an
Someone
arm.
give me a hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
Oh, it's tight.
Heads up!
We have 3 incoming. Blow it away, Will.
Time to thread the needle!
Don't
Oh
even
my
think
God.
about it!
Quickest way through is through!
You're dying with a guilty conscience,
go this
assassin.
way.
Don't you get goo on my ship.
My shit!
Ugh. That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sardu.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's so...
Brute says watch out.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this!
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button!
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button!
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
Yeah, we'll make it.
See? Home stretch!
Go relax, Brett!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our
Is that thing
monster
gonna
just
come out?
got eaten.
With us,
Whatever you
though,
can
is the
fly
question.
away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Overcall?
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
Uh-oh.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hallis Hope.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Oh dear.
Really, my middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln? The airlock.
Oh, I really shouldn't have hung up on her.
What about the crate?
Leave it. I'll handle this. Krell and I have history together.
You slept with a
Hit
cop?
none of the illegal thing. I thought.
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is,
Just
I will
something.
get us out of this. Trust me.
I guess I didn't do it in time. Oh, no, this is terrible. I suppose I'm waiting like the real Guardians of the Galaxy though, like from the films. But they'd be so useless now.
Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. There's no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Nova Corps licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
Guardians.
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon.
Yeah, Rocket's filled this
Gamora,
out.
adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy.
Oh god, what's Star Wars gonna be?
Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it. That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
Wow.
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
You don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Got to go, prisoners.
Watch the
Oh,
jacket.
wow.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker. Leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone. Looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait. Did she just say mom?
Just to be super clear on the mom thing.
Hold on!
Quill!
Okay, Rocket, you idiot.
Something, Quill!
Wait, I just press the button. I have to press it at a certain point. Time. Oh, come on. Okay.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
Okay, like that.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on! Sorry. Get boots! That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this! See?
Oh, okay.
This is weird. Get home. Doing great!
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa!
Ooh, almost.
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a blast door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah! Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Blast
it's
doors
really
kick in
bad.
during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on, come on.
No, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior...
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
I like it if I have my rocket
going
boots and my
up?
handcuffs on.
Back toward the others?
There's another blast door
Weapons.
down here.
Thought we established your special key thing. Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Call me Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen.
Over the deck, but say
I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. In case you thought the explosion would give them a chance to escape or something. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a...
Easy does it.
There, see?
hurry up before it melts.
You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting
Lord
officer?
outfit.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
I love how the reactions that we walk it off.
Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
Hey, yeah.
You got them all memorized, don't you? Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
Whoa. I just froze up. Okay. That's not great. My game's just crashed. Yeah, my game's just crashed. Okay, right, let's see if we can get this to start again. I hope I saved where I was. Technical difficulties, guys. Why that crashed? Hey, there we go. Right, let's restart this, see if it works. Man, I hope that's remembered where we were. I'd like to go through all this again. I wonder why that crashed.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
That was literally where I
So
was.
Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Would it help if I said please?
That must be like really light metal.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
Yep. I'm just gonna go this way.
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
Yeah, we're good. Smiley face.
Any day now.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I'm
Just
coming.
taking it all in.
I'm still in charge here, you know?
Try
Of
and
course
escape.
you are.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly. Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Wait, isn't this where we
me.
came in earlier? Wait, no, maybe not.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No, no! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros has been all screwy.
Take your time.
Yeah, it is kind of cool.
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, no, it's good. Morbid, but good. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
A broken translation device. Nice.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom...
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me.
Yeah.
Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the elevator. We're home free.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom?
Uh-oh.
I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad. Running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals.
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Graphics are really good on them, aren't they?
My officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted
the hair.
areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him?
Yeah,
Just
that's it.
listen to
Get
what
off
he's
your
saying.
side.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom!
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
This is the sort of thing he would do.
Wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki,
What?
I know you're hiding something.
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Seems like the random thing
like-
he would say.
Feelings, more like emotions. You know, because of the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war. Lost a lot of feelings to bubble up.
So Nikki
I'm good
trusted
now.
you enough to give her
Okay,
pass key.
good.
Nice.
Now, if you don't mind.
Look, Mom, I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But, Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Oh no, don't crash again. What is going on? It's crashed. Let me try and have a look up on this. I want to see what's causing this. Okay, turn off exclusive full screen. Maybe it's something to do with that then. Sorry about this, guys. For some reason, it's just deciding to not want to work. See if I can get it up. I'll give it another shot if it crashes this time when I have to try something else. I might give it exclusive full screen just to see if that helps. It wasn't before. If it continues from that exact spot again, could be something to do with autosave maybe?
I know the parts of you that you locked away and wished had died. Are you drowning? Can you still breathe? Don't you wanna be free?
I don't know what else it could be. He's literally at that point again, look.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. 12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 9,000 units? In 3 cycles.
Wow, okay. That is a lot of money. Look, here, I was thinking that
The
maybe...
fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship, and a Class 2 biohazard.
Oh no.
I couldn't decide which one to hide.
Peter.
Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
Thought we just fell for it. Hey, look, Chewie again.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship. And you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
Is that what that is there?
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units?!
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay! So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys.
That's true.
You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder, nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to. Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree!
What are we gonna do?
Do not think that I do not know what you are up to.
I like that you can just look out the window, that's cool.
Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you.
So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
I'll check in first.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
I do actually want to use the bench now.
If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine.
Okay. A jet boost dash. Okay. That might be quite good because you can get more components easier, which means I can get more of these things. Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Here you go. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge!
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
What do I have in my room?
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Was he?
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was It was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates.
I always thought Yondu kidnapped him
First
as a
thing he
child.
said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Shatari have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Okay.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
You appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take a...
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Oh my god, has he got a grenade in his hand?
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Ooh, I don't know. Do we sell Rocket or do we sell Groot? Oh, who should we go for? Groot.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot. Feel like we're gonna need Rocket.
Alright,
to get
let's
him
do
out.
this. Let's go sell a monster.
Actually, we should have just put in Rocket, shouldn't we? Because he's how many places has he escaped from? I never thought about that.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem.
Flying the wrong way. Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
So far.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Should have checked out all the other rooms. What's happening here?
Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining
Rocket?
about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual attacker in gold. We want potential clients to think we've got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's my deal: when the time's right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll set it up with you at, say, 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. They look flocking amazing, by the way.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line. That I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Oh, buddy.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I wonder if we'll be seeing that in Guardians 3. Because I know there's an otter-looking one in there.
What exactly did the Kree
Spoilers.
do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
That's like... Jeez.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets? Parametar did have a nice forest, because it was dry.
I thought you'd be thrilled to finally set foot on Seknarf 9, Drax, but you're awfully composed.
In other circumstances, I would be thrilled. You will
I'm
humiliate
guessing
us by
Dolores.
trying to sell sentient lumber to Lady Hellbender.
Don't she like lumber? What about the legend of her mighty battle axe?
She possesses a number of weapons. Not all axes are meant to cut down trees.
The lady won't hurt you either way. I'll make sure of that.
Definitely Drax is. Man, that looks a lot like StarCraft's
Hey,
Zergling
Groot,
head.
you think I got time to build a sonic umbrella? Ah, come on, it's only gonna take a tick. Shoot, you're right. We ain't got no roto adhesive left.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
What's the toilet seat?
Dry up.
Bit small.
That's what I want to do after this mission.
Where's
I don't
Groot's
know.
quarters?
After we pay this fine, let's see.
She's gonna say
Contraxia.
Contraxia again.
Contraxia? Who cares if I'm predictable? Contraxia's got nice weather.
He's down here.
I hope y'all like walking, because this is gonna take a while.
Well, you think I'm glad we landed this far from the fortress?
Cheer up, rodent. The rain will be refreshing.
Rain is sky trash.
Ah, there he is.
Calm down yourself. You love rain, you flarkin' plant.
Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it. Actually, hold that thought.
Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
Every time he wants to
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check!
Don't need to. Cheap scud like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
Do you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I'm Groot.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
I'm Groot.
Can you disable it for
Honestly,
a minute
man,
just to see what it sounds like?
You're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who
Gods of
knows,
the Galaxy.
if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow, or hack it, or I don't know.
I am Groot.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat.
True.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool.
That would actually be cool.
Wait, isn't Pyramidar where we got ambushed by machete-wielding goons?
I believe they were hatchet-wielding goons, and they were after Peter Quill.
Who cares about the hatchet? It wasn't raining, and we weren't about to be selling one of us.
That's nice. Okay, guys.
I still believe it is a mistake to sell the tree.
I am Groot.
Ha! Yeah, that's right. Maybe you're the mistake, musclehead.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Alright, guys, let's go.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far!
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
It's miles away.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer! We'll figure it out on the way!
Or he doesn't know.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast! All that's left is the merchant part!
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume!
There is no such thing! Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
How do you back to the ship?
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket alright?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking!
Hey, Stormlord! We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch.
How are we to convince a beast collector to purchase a tree?
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. Let's face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not.
Whoa. That was way too close. Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice! Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Live for danger!
Yeah, keyword live!
I went to do that. Again.
Not again!
Groot says we can hide under him!
That is a terrible suggestion!
Just keep moving!
It's like he's trying to hit us! You sure you never dated this woman?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Just because they came in.
We should have gone to Machlu 4.
Hey,
Is that a ship?
check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
What is that? It's like a gelatin and the slime,
sure.
right? Then Dungeons and Dragons. Gelatin and the slime. The gelatin's cube.
But it ain't moving now.
Would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking half-world. Think I'm scared of some little... What?
Whoa.
It's not alone. Get ready! Head on a swivel!
Keep them busy, Groot!
Keep moving around!
Come on, we got this! Hold it out, big guy!
Yeah, I smell it too! Smoking up everything we throw at it!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
Well, she can
Kelly's on the offensive!
But Mommy's got a knife! What? I don't know. Don't eat him.
Honor!
I thought you never asked!
I must go lucky for the breach.
Your magic got cut off! It comes back!
What are these things? They are amorphous vermin.
Try to stab me, will ya?
Upland monsters are never friendly. The gelatin is satisfying to
You don't
strike.
stand a
Take your
got
word
it.
on that.
Nice
So
Gamora.
that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
This husk should be easier to climb than muddy terrain.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Well, I continue ripping it apart.
No. I think we're good.
Seems like I can get up there. Maybe I can go around.
Anyone else hear something? I'm going to get ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
I'll do.
Clark! That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something's big moved through here.
Yay!
Four prints, not too bad.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm. You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
Drax laughing.
It's further proof that we are not welcome.
Oh, I love Drax.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me harlot spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned her first.
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary
Yes.
ones.
Yes,
We'll
I
need
am
to
very
find a
afraid
way
of
out of this
monsters.
jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Go up that way.
Huh? You never learned to track?
Champions do not chase our prey. We lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Hey, it might be.
Looks more alien than the other ones. Dead
that a
end.
hand?
That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down! No!
Yeah,
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No!
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay, he'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting actors!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum, but
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Cram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal.
We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
What's Chitauri Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady
It's a
Hellbender
face
repelled an invading swarm, and it was
It's a
among the
face.
spoils.
Maybe. Or maybe she was real cozy with the bug.
Rise up, people!
Uh-oh. Oh, come on.
A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill.
Don't stay! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Nice.
Heads up!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender. Maybe she fails to refill her stock.
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch. Destroy. Deadliest woman is coming.
Hot knife!
You can try these beasts. Strike for Lady Hellbender. I ain't riding something that wants to eat me. Now is our opportunity.
Wait for her coming!
Oh, come on. I dodged that.
Danger close, Rocket! Throw! Like flying kicks! A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill. I'm starting to miss those jelly things! I prefer a new jelly.
Time's up!
Smash him up, Drax!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Man, there's quite a lot of stuff going on, so I'm concentrating on at the same time.
I yearn for months.
Ability boy. Should we do Nova Lord? We can't, can we? It's just weird. Abilities. Fan the hammer.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender can cross this jungle 7 times.
Sure, she's good.
Or she could have flown over the mountain.
Oh, she's flying.
She possesses flying creatures.
Where do you even get this stuff?
I have a reputable source.
I missed that then.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for monsters. Just another religious nut.
He is not a nut.
I think
of
they're
any
made
kind.
up of some people
He's a
on this
conqueror.
planet. They're
Maybe
made of
these were from the people she conquered.
rock. Okay, this is a bit funnier than I thought it was going to be.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't
Nice.
seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. Are we even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Being Groot of the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
Hold on a second, I just need to check something. Actually, can I save it? Yes, I can. Awesome.
You'll be fine. Just don't look down.
No flarking way.
Sure. I'm looking down. Oh god, I almost went off the wrong side then.
Just go.
No,
Um,
you just go.
That looks like a monster
Leaders
tentacle or
usually
something.
cross first.
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine. Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Oh, this is so bad. Do not die here,
Groot
Peter
says
Quill.
there's
If you're
something down
heroic.
there.
It doesn't
I love
matter.
that.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. Got for Gamora.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Oh no, more of these cute things.
You're not alone here.
I got it.
Uh-oh. I think that thing's got it. Damn, that's good.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
What are you doing, Drax? Multiple health bars.
I knew something was stopping us.
It will not find us easy.
That tail means business!
Well, my business is moving.
Got this one!
This is how it's done.
I don't think it does tricks, Rocket!
So I've been pressing the wrong button all this time.
I don't want to get eaten by a twin tiger!
Hey, at least it can't swallow you whole.
Space cat with an ice tail? Scary!
Belly looks soft enough, but
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
It's a monster in Monster World.
this one just eats ammo. Has come.
Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon.
Is he saying he's gonna eat it?
Get him, Groot!
Eat this!
Why's it running off now?
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
He's right. Shooting is terrible.
But shooting is not terrible.
Then why is your target not falling?
Need a better angle, apparently.
Ain't gonna work, Will. Thing's all gunked up at the very top there. Your
Yeah.
trajectory's all off.
Okay, so how do I fix my trajectory?
Getting higher.
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Air glide. Glide around targets for a short time while shooting. That sounds cool. Not bad.
And it's done.
Avoid falling prone sounds good as well.
It's all yours.
I feel like I've got loads of perks already.
So, where are we? Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
If that bomber's full of old dead nobles, maybe we could, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. You'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Did Thanos teach you this?
That one? I taught myself.
So how do I get up there?
Being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving.
Huh?
No giant monster. All good. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quilt, check out the upper wing strut.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
Guys, the creature we fought is still out there. Are we gonna do something with that reactor unit?
Damaged reactor will make a poor weapon against that creature.
Well,
no explosions, Rocket.
Boring.
Yeah, but how do we get up there?
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed. That's a pretty big reactor unit up there, and it's only hanging on by a thread. I wonder if we can pop it loose.
Yes, but how? Might be really dumb.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's too damp.
Well, I just...
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
No, the Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
I got eyes on this dumped up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow. Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Oh, wait, this Lady Hellbender.
Unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
What next, Peter Quill?
I will jump up here, and...
Surprised this thing has been picked clean for salvage.
Can you get up there now?
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
That's what I thought.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
What's Captain distracted
it up to now. If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
Wow, I feel
Looks
attacked
like
right
there's
now.
a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Okay, here we go! Oh,
slimy.
Guys,
I'm stuck.
you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh no.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
There's loads of cables on the side.
Here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What do I have to do? Oh no. Right, I got distracted there. I got some weird, like, little quick time events. I kind of like it though. It's different.
Oh, slimy. Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Didn't have to go through all this again.
Why the flark is so
done the
deep?
whole quick time event thing.
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What is that?
What did you just do?
I do not know.
Sorcery.
So cool.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Yeah, got a boot. My weapons just come together. Okay, that's new.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this. Just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
Here we go again.
Oh, these things again.
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Hit him down, Groot!
Watch your butt!
These things are like hospital food!
No doubt they taste horrible.
In the middle!
You think I can weaponize those boards?
shoot now! Then later!
Stay away from its sharp edges.
Oh man, he's
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Smack this inside! Just general life advice!
freeze them. They become like really easy to destroy. That's cool.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Via planetoid.
That's not
Rocket,
a rocket,
you
isn't
could
it?
fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps. Oh, Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected.
Come on, rocket.
Possible.
Oh.
It will not.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax.
Oh, is that one of
Just
those
gonna
big
reroute a little bit of remaining power to the cannon and...
like
Nothing.
flying whale?
You know what? Clark it.
Worm
I'm
things.
blowing it up.
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
Cool.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
Lady Hellbender gives us impossible task. Wants to all crushing ships cleaned up. Does not want Chitauri and resistance junk in her forest, but there is so much. And beasts move in, plants tangle. What about bridges? Ugh, ugly. But bridges work. We take down bridges, put them where after? Maybe we anger her. Maybe she punishes us. But who will move junk if junk movers killed by beasts? Maybe she doesn't think about this. Maybe she doesn't care only about beasts.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a Regalian?
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
Whoa!
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh.
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax.
Huh. Shelter sculpture.
Drax, could you move a bit to the right?
Why?
Your big butt's a nice windshield.
You may shelter yourself behind my buttocks.
Bang!
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. You would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature.
Guys, I've got something here. Steve. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Ugh.
Yep, definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret
Yes. Apparently.
this. That is disturbingly fragrant.
Oh.
After you.
Oh no.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Oh.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
Hello? Anybody?
That looks like a pod. What's in it?
Okay, that got my blood pumping. Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why
Why
are
don't we
you
just take that in? That is the monster.
Gamorn thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
Just sell the monster
Release the
itself.
beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Oh no. Oh, it's one of them things. Oh. Uh-oh, there's two of them.
Stumpy's back!
I feel it! It's been shrugging off my socks! I will attempt to expose its tender organs! These beasts are exceptionally suspect amongst the queen.
Don't care! Cut it down!
She's Aegis reminds us of killing challenge!
And if we hit it in the gut, it'll feel it.
I will fashion pets!
Doesn't your room already stink enough?
Oh, I got it.
Don't get flanked!
Their natural instincts ain't nothing against superior technology.
Let's roll this thing over! Feel this?
I do kind of wish that when you go into like the Guardians menu and stuff, that I know time slows down, but I feel like it should
You are coming with me.
slower, like almost stop, maybe. Damn, that's a cool case. I like that.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
Oh, okay.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love it.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas blast.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monsters, how much of the outfit are monsters?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit.
Hey, well, better not forget what we talked about earlier.
Which way am I supposed to be going?
Don't worry, Rocket.
Well, everyone's going up that way, so I'm guessing I should be going this way to find stuff.
That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No. It will compress anything inside to amount of twitching gold.
High force must be
Don't get any ideas.
Wow, okay, that sounds cool.
No, it ain't.
What does the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
In your case, that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay hydrated.
This hydrated.
Whoa, that is
Almost there.
definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Damn, that is actually pretty dope, isn't it? It's not even such underground.
You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
Let's just get this done.
I suppose it's not that point, isn't it? What? What? They speed bike set.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
When we even get in the Flarkin thing, it was looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Yeah, let's get rid of
Maybe
Rocket.
we're going about this the wrong way. Rocket's the best escape artist I know. If things go south after the transaction,
we're making the right choice.
What? We voted on this.
I don't feel right putting Groot in a cage.
That's because it ain't right.
Peter,
she'll go for it.
I think he's made his points.
I'm not playing Star-Lord properly if Gamora's agreeing with me.
Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go.
Right, I'm going to save it there today, guys. I think I might continue with this on the next stream. It's actually a lot better than I thought it was. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this today. I know it's only a smaller stream, but yeah, if I get time I might do another one this week, but I can't guarantee at the moment. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Check out my YouTube channel, obviously. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone.